we have a accomplishment, a major all-time accomplishment that passed a couple of days ago or yesterday. I forgot what day it was, but we gotta give a round of applause. Christopher Columbus Bartholomew Paul.
Columbus?
The third.
There was 2 more before him?
I believe so. I think that's why the whole CP3 thing come from.
Oh, I thought it was just because you... Oh,
it wasn't Calio Project. We know that.
That makes sense.
We know that. So,
that makes sense.
It's just very convenient that we had we called the Calio Project CP3. But anyway, step on up, Chris Paul. There you go.
Step on down.
You did something that only 3 people have done. 11,000 assists.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what other people?
Shit.
Magic.
Nah, Stockton and Kidd. Wait, Stockton and
Mark
Nash?
Jackson.
No,
Stockton and Mark Jackson.
Stockton, Mark Jackson?
I believe so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, Stockton and Mark Jackson. So, shout out to Chris Paul. So, thought about, let's make an episode about the best passes of the basketball. Now, this way it gets controversial because everybody had their own preference on, pass of the basketball. Because, you might got somebody who you think super flashy, but they reckless as shit, too.
Yeah.
Like Magic Johnson. One of the best passes to ever do it, but trust and believe, y'all go look up the highlights. We got some passes, he like, the fuck was that? Just pass it straight up, Magic,
Magic was known for taking gambles on and off the court.
There it is. We should all learn. Whichever direction you go, that's your direction, but we should all learn.
Oh, man.
Actually, looking at this list, most of these guys learn from Magic.
Oh, God.
So, shout out to Magic already. Anyway, so Keem actually brought to my attention that maybe ranking is probably too tough, but fuck it. I ranked them anyway. I give explanations if you don't like it, whatever. If you do like it, then okay. If you don't like it, then shit, say something. Say something. All right. 10 best passes of all time. There's not numbers. This is just from what I seen. So I'm going from 80s to now, which, I mean, if you want to give Pistol Pete some love, cool, but I seen like 2 passes from Pistol Pete. Real shit. So, if we look up the numbers, okay, he did pretty good, I guess, but he only had like 1 season average assist, I think. So anyway, all right. Number 10, I got Rondo. I think an underrated passer for the 2000s, but I mean, he was unfortunately one of the last few traditional point guards when the point guard position was transitioning over, but still had some decent passes. Still, knew how to hook up a teammate, and one of the better facilitators of the 2010s.
All right. Nah, I mean, I ain't ranked my list.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
I had Rondo on my list as well, just to follow up on that.
Okay, all right. So number 9, I put Larry Bird.
Man, I got him on my list too. I didn't think I should have known you were going to put him on there.
Yeah, because when you think about it, he had his own unique style of passing too. He could arguably say he could have been like the second best passer in the 80s.
He probably was.
Okay.
Yeah, he probably was.
I mean, I don't want to smash on Isaiah like that. Isaiah was doing his thing too.
Isaiah was nice with the pass, but he wasn't really. He was known for his dribbling.
Right. So if I say who's a better passer, I probably would go with Larry Bird over Isaiah. But Larry Bird, of course, he got the pass sitting down. He got his own flashy passes too. Larry Bird. Number 8, James Harden.
Man, Harden is on my list as well.
Yeah, James Harden could have been top 5 as far as flashy passes. He got the between the leg pass that he I guess that's what he's infamous for nowadays, as far as if any pass he flashy with. But the better story about James Harden is that he's literally Houston's greatest scorer. And now he in the league is one of the best passers in the league.
Yeah.
Like, that is hilarious. Seriously, like, is Trace McGrady played for the Rockets, but James Harden got the top 5 scoring performance in Rockets history. And he on the list of greatest passers of all time to me. That's crazy.
Yeah.
What a story. They gonna appreciate him later now.
But
just like my dog Russ.
Harden, he could have every year he could have led the league in assists. I would have been one of the top assists guys every year if he wanted to.
Yeah.
Just, I guess scoring is more cooler.
The league gonna appreciate him later.
Yeah.
Number 7, John Stockton.
Got him on that too.
Not as flashy, but racking him up.
Yeah.
Racking him. Like, look up the assist totals. He got him. Look up the top seasons with assists. He got him.
Yeah. Then you got the most assists in the season. The highest, I think he averaged like 14 assists one year.
Yeah. He got the 4 of the first 5.
It's amazing. He was just the top assist. Well, I mean, I guess he assisted that pedophile for 20 years, so yeah.
I see. I thought you were gonna leave it at that.
Oh no. We calls him out. We gotta call him out.
I mean, you always call the police now. Maybe you the one who could do it.
We don't snitch in the hood. We just record our podcast and talk about it.
All right. Number 6. I kind of feel bad about this one, so I ain't gonna do that. Number 6, I'm gonna go with Jason Williams.
I got him on there too.
I'm gonna go with Jason Williams. I just switched it at the end just to be nice.
Hey, he got the elbow pass.
Dude, he got some of the best flashy passes you can say. And only problem is he not real careful with his passes to where I can say, okay, he deserves top 5.
Yeah.
But he used to throw the behind the head pass, the behind the back from full court, white chocolate. He was nice with it. I can't get mad at him. But that's all I got. There's no story behind that. So that's why he don't deserve top 5. Top 5. And he just moved to top 5 because I feel like that would have been fucked up if he wasn't in top 5. Chris Paul.
Yep.
And the reason he ain't top 4, because Chris Paul ain't flashy. He throw alley-oops and shit. But motherfucker careful as hell.
Yeah.
He ain't turn that ball over. He Aaron Rodgers with that bitch. Like he like, nope. I'm gonna hold it down. Nope. I'll shoot it first. I ain't throwing no bad pass. So if one thing I can say about him is that makes him one of the best passers of all time, his is it cleanliness, safetyness, whatever it is. Like if y'all watch Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers, they ain't throwing the interception. They throwing it out. They throwing it at the cheerleaders. They like, fuck that.
You open.
Catch. I see you over there. Like, I'll take it incomplete. Chris Paul, he more of the, I'll shoot a bad shot first.
I'll pass it to Mikael Bridges, who gonna take a bad shot.
Yeah. I don't give a damn. I ain't getting no turnovers. I don't know if you're doing it on purpose, but shit, that's what it's been looking like for about 15 years. So there you go. Chris Paul, number 5.
Hey, like I said, he on the list.
Number 4, J-Kid.
Of course.
I saw J-Kid get past the ball at half court. He tapped the ball to an alley-oop. Now, it was Vince Carter, so I know it probably didn't take much, but still.
Hey,
that was dope. Yeah. I know all of us probably thought alley Vince in his prime, but still, from half court with one hand, that eliminates at least the other half of y'all. So
that take me out.
So that makes him special, and that's why he's number 4 on the list. Not because of that one play, but I mean I seen him spin the ball during the All-Star game and made a pass. I don't know, when you get it. Put extra traction on the ball, whatever they call it. Yeah. So clearly he one of the better flashier passes of all time, especially during that Nets time. You couldn't see him during that time. He Phoenix too, but especially during the Nets.
Because you had the better players on him on the net. You had Cam Martin flying all over the place. Then you had Vince and Richard Jefferson flying all over. KG
said, I don't know if he was doing the Olympics or doing the All-Star game. He said, man, when you finally play with J-Kid, he was like, what the fuck? It supposed to be this easy? Like, J-Kid, he said he really had him once he caught the ball, he in a position to score already. He even knew that. He was like, he's used to getting the ball and doing work after that. He said J-Kid put the passes well. It was like, shit. Just put the ball in the basket, motherfucker.
So KG saying playing with great players make the game easier, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. That goddamn philosopher KG.
Wait, he didn't realize that. Right?
What do you mean it's easier?
Number 3. Got the Canadian Destroyer.
Bret Hart?
The Canadian Grim Keeper.
Chris Benoit?
Oh, damn. Okay,
Stephen Bartholomew Nash, huh?
the Canadian Rock Slinger.
We'll leave Drake out of
Yeah.
there. We'll leave Drake out of the Will Smith. Mad as the fuck.
Think about slapping the motherfucker.
I see Tupac cross there. Bitch.
I'm sure Tupac wasn't invited to no All-Star game in '94. Hell no. I don't know. NBA, I don't know. David Stern kind of about it.
I don't know. Pac would have showed up.
You think NBA was on that level in '94 without Jordan?
Oh yeah, that was without Jordan.
Yeah. Good. I can see a Tyson fight, yeah.
Damn.
I can see Pac, being on his bucket list.
Being on the bucket.
I definitely can see Pac putting on his bucket list.
Man, from Chris Benoit to Tupac.
Well, that's Steve Nash number 3 for you.
Yeah.
Nah, all jokes aside, he was more than just the alley-oop. He was very flashy with his pass behind the back,
Man.
behind the head.
Off the head.
Damn, they kicked the motherfucker during the regular game for the call. And the reason he's number 3, I know people probably don't like it, but he was careful with the ball too, bro. I don't know. He had that many turnovers himself.
But he was so fire with it though. It didn't matter.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I try to give love for being clean about it, but Steve Nash, I mean, he definitely got turnovers, but yeah, to see he was that flashy, half court pass and all that. Yeah, number 3 on my list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Top 2.
I already know where you go with this.
Okay, so you didn't. If you had to rank,
They would have been 1 and 2.
All right. So who was number 1 on your list though?
Right away with LeBron.
LeBron fucking James. That's right. I want LeBron too. Let's be honest, and this all has to do with the same reason I think the whole Kobe Jordan debate is like LeBron watched Magic, so he know what to do with it. He know now to add sauce to it.
Plus, I feel like LeBron was real careful with it, and if he'd have played on Showtime, they'd have been like 1,000 times better.
Very true. And Magic was reckless with it.
Like,
We know that.
I would have won 10 straight championships in the years.
We know somebody who was reckless with it. It was Magic.
Oh, God, yes.
Now, if he led the league in it before too now.
I don't even know what category you're talking about.
We talking about assists and turnovers, man. Whoa.
They turn over a lot.
He might have been smiling, but we knew.
Yeah.
He was getting reckless. So don't let the smile fool you. So they got some recklessness going on behind that smile.
Man, a whole lot of recklessness.
Yeah.
That's probably why he had to smile to hide the recklessness.
So you can look up the numbers and see, it's flashy.
Like, man, you got 9 turnovers? But he was smiling though. Like,
16 assists, baby. Like, okay, But yeah, Magic Johnson, all jokes aside, the main reason these two dudes are number 1 because they're technically, besides Bird, they're the tallest and best passers. Mm-hmm. And I mean, Magic pretty much had a better court vision over most of the point guards in the 80s. And LeBron, let's be honest, LeBron is the best passer in basketball history probably.
Yeah.
He got the size, the basketball IQ, and the strength to play all of it out. And yeah, that's why he's number 1 on my list. The greatest passer of all time will be LeBron James. Of course, again, not talking about numbers, not talking about turnover ratio, I'm talking about passing.
Like, a lot of those assists he got went to a bunch of nobodies.
That's very true.
Magic got Kareem, Worthy, Scott, and all that. LeBron got like a lot of Sasha Pavlovic and Drew Gooden dimes. Booby Gibson.
Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah.
Magic number 2, LeBron number 1. LeBron, you the greatest passer of all time.
I think if I'd have ranked my list, we probably would have had the same exact list.
I figure it'll be in the same area. The top 5 usually kind of the top 5. I mean, even if it's not numbers. I mean, shout out to Mark Jackson. You wasn't a flashy one to me, so that's why he didn't make it. Maybe Penny should have got a little more love, but you know. There you go, Penny. Shout out to you. But
probably was too early for Luka.
I thought about putting like, you know, some of the newer players in, but it was an all-time list, and it was at the end of the day just a shout out to you, Chris Paul. You got anything else?
Nah.
Well, shout out to you, CP3.